Good evening. My name is Emanuel Jauregui, and I have the honor of introducing Ms. Jauregui. Ms. Jauregui, or Maestra Jauregui, as we call her at our school, is a middle school teacher at the Language Academy of Sacramento, a kindergarten through 8th grade dual immersion language immersion school. I've known Ms. Jauregui my entire life because she is my mom. Growing up, I could never fully grasp the idea that Ms. Jauregui was a teacher. I could only ever see her as my mom. I remember when I was younger, I would always hear all the big kids talking about how much they love Maestra Jauregui, but I never really understood why. It was until I was in 7th grade that I fully understood why so many students loved her. 7th grade was the year that I finally was able to experience her as my teacher, and not just my mom. It was then that I noticed all the qualities that made Ms. Jauregui such an amazing teacher. In her, I noticed qualities like leadership, integrity, empathy, responsibility, and many more. But most of all, I noticed the passion she has for teaching. I noticed how well she connected and worked with the students. I noticed how she went above and beyond to help students with their problems both inside and outside of the classroom. Over the course of the 17 years Maestra Jauregui has been teaching, she has helped countless numbers of students grow both emotionally and academically. I am grateful to be with you all tonight to introduce you to someone that I have the honor of calling my mom and a teacher, Gemma Jauregui.
I didn't get to read it before. I usually check his work. Thank you. The joy of seeing a student finally able to decode a word, the excitement that a middle school student feels when they finally finish a chapter book, that moment when an instructional strategy sticks for a teacher, the exhilaration of watching teachers as they grapple with data and use it to inform their instruction. These are just some of the many reasons why I love being a teacher. Being a teacher is like being a mama, a counselor, a nurse, a confidant, a babysitter, an hermana, a curriculum designer, and there are other duties as assigned. With all these roles teachers take on, we still manage to find time to connect with our familias, students, and fellow colleagues. But what some don't understand about being a bilingual teacher, and what people never tell you, is that it's a role that encompasses so much more. We help our students connect with their abuelitos, with their tías, tíos, familia, by honoring and fostering a love of our culture and language. In the process, we provide our multilingual learners the life-changing tool of bilingualism in an age where the ability to build international bridges and connect with others is paramount. Teachers have so many superpowers, but at the Language Academy, our teacher superpoderes beautifully intertwine diverse worlds in 2 languages. I am so honored and proud to be a bilingual teacher, a colleague to those who've accompanied me along the way, a mother to Ricky, Manny, and Layla, a wife to Noé, and a daughter to Gemma Muñoz. Los adoro, gracias. The joy of embracing this recognition, the excitement of celebrating this honor with my family and colleagues, this moment. Thank you.